Time now for the women's semifinal. The women's B at these national championships. You got a game between the St. John Thundercats to our left in the white, black, and orange, and the Edmonton Cherry Pickers in the white, mainly in the black, the white and red trim to our right. In goal for Edmonton, Keely Procu. In goal to our left, Rachel Lund, who had that great game this morning against Team Canada, the under-20 team. Ended up in a tie game, 1-1. Lund was brilliant. Thundercats starting out early here. Ford behind the goal. Got it to Fouchier. Fouchier working it up along the boards. Goes to the other side, picked up over there by Courtney Lees. Lees for Edmonton. And we've got a player shaken up to the side of the goal for St. John. Must be holding her right arm. See who that is. It's number 88, Chantel LeBlanc. Heads to the bench. Face-off win for Edmonton. Long shot knocked down by Lund. And it's brought out by Clarissa Arsenault. Arsenault gets to the blue line, passes it back, cleared in by Becca Harris. Murphy passed it ahead, and then that was picked off. Colleen Manty cleared it out for Edmonton, picked up there by Amy Wright. Dropped it back to LeBlanc. Shot over the top of the goal. McCrum was pushed to the boards. A little bit of pressure here by Edmonton, but St. John with a chance to clear it. They don't. They'll swing it back around. McCrum can't get it out. Second try they will. Up ahead to Henman. She'll chip it in. Kratko. French. Back to Kratko. Back to French at the blue line. Knocked off her stick by Steph Ford. This is Ford. We've seen the Thundercats play a few games, but these are different uniforms than what we've seen before. This is their whites. Lees drops it. Mueller, back to Lee, shot, save made by Lund. She'll get it between the pads, close the knees, and hold it out. Just the first period. So we get our scoreboard updated from the last game. Richards to face off against Hannum. Richards wins it. Hustling back is Kratko. And along the boards. Top of the circle, and the shot off a stick goes up and out of play. Jocelyn Grant will clear it in. 88 for St. John. Chantel LeBlanc gets it as far as center. Dump back in. Left there for Sam Burpee. Kratko. That's kept in. Play to the boards. Crook couldn't catch up to it. Coolidge overran it. Arsenault and LeBlanc. LeBlanc for Edmonton working along the boards. Collision out at mid-floor. Kratko takes it off the end boards. That pass too far. Missed everybody. It'll go down the floor. That will be a flooring call against the Edmonton Cherry Pickers. Against the St. John Thundercats. Winner goes to the National Championship gold medal game tomorrow in the Women's B. Weaving her way through center, Haley Runnels. Runnels down the right side, dumps it in. Good speed getting back there is Levine for St. John. Runnels will pick it up in the corner. Runnels trying to work off the boards. Turn back. Gets it to Wright. Wright's backhand goes behind the goal. Chantel LeBlanc went down for Edmonton. Play continues on. Brought up by Henman. Arenas for Edmonton. To Lees. Back to Manti, over to Arenas. Lees was stopped at center. Dumas pass to Faucher. He stops in the circle. Tried to throw it towards the front of the goal. Went off Renee Champagne. Long shot in wide of the goal. Champagne looking for it at the side of the goal. Pinching in Dumas. Got a penalty. Going to go against Edmonton. I think number 91, Amy Wright, is going to go for hooking. She was headed to the bench, but she's just getting the word now that she's getting the penalty. Like, but who, me? So as Wright makes her way to the penalty box, the faceoff will be deep in Edmonton territory. Power play for the Thundercats. First faceoff win by Edmonton, so they'll send it down the floor. Let's see how much time that will kill. Crum will dump it in. That killed about 20 seconds, winning that faceoff. Players pile in along the boards. St. John want to get it free. They finally do. Champagne. Faucher couldn't shoot it. There's a good shot by Hannum. Save made by Procu. Champagne. That hit the outside of the net. Edmonton can't get it out. Kept in by Hannum. Faucher into the slot looking for Champagne. Ball will just roll weakly into Procu. Hannum will center it, then lost control of it. Managed to save it, get it into Faucher. Down a little lower to Champagne. Right in front, it rattles around, kept out. And Edmonton will send it down the floor. Just 30 seconds to go in the power play. Lund moves it up ahead to Hannum. Marielle Hannum lifts it high in behind the goal. It's not going to get a lot done, but it'll be kept in. Just 8 seconds to go in the power play. McCrum, that shot knocked down by Richards, and Wright is out of the penalty box. Chantel LeBlanc back quickly for the Thundercats, taken away by Wright. Wright tries the wraparound. Lund stops it and holds on. 6:33 left to go here in the opening period. Still no score between St. John and Edmonton. One more game to go this evening. Another semifinal, the men's C. And tomorrow we will have the medal games for you. There are 8 medal games, 8 divisions here. The gold medal game, gold and silver game, and the bronze in each division. We'll have 6 of those games for you on our webcast here from Arena Number 1 at the Grant Harvey Center. The men's C and D bronze medal games will be played at the adjacent rink, where there is a camera showing you the games, sans commentary. Some of you may prefer that. I don't know. Maybe. I'm tired of listening to myself. I've been here for 3 days. I've still got 6 more to go. But all the games, all the medal games, with the exception of those 2 bronze medal games, men's C and D, we will have here at Arena Number 1 with our full webcast. And then we'll be done. Looks like we just get started. And then in 3 weeks' time, we're back again in Hamilton for the men's and women's A and the Masters. That's a 6-day event. That's a big one. Looking forward to that. I will be in Hamilton. We will have our webcast for you. Kratko with a shot over the top of the goal. That starts on August the 8th. Monday, runs through till Saturday the 13th. Here's a chance for Ford. Knocked off her stick as Kratko got back. Ford's got it again. Looking for Champagne. Champagne turns, fires it over the top of the goal. Grant doesn't get it out. Kept in by Harris. Becca Harris, nice move at the blue line. Harris steps in. Shot one off her foot. It'll be kept in over on the other side. That's Levine with a shot. Again, doesn't get through to the goal. Gate is open dangerously. That's right where the ball was, and almost too many players on the floor for Edmonton. And that will go into the Edmonton bench. Yeah, a bit of a traffic jam down at the players' bench. The gate was open. The ball was there. One player trying to get off, another one trying to get on. Everybody came away unscathed. Mueller up ahead. Lees. She'll feed it back. Kratko. I'm sorry, that's Arenas, 93. Arenas able to hold it in. Down to Lees. She'll backhand it in a little further. Still kept in. Manti to Lees. Lees with a shot save made by Lund. Cleared to the boards. Arenas holding it in again. Back behind the goal, Becca Harris. LeBlanc for Edmonton. Goes into the corner. Picked up by Hannum for St. John. Chipped in by Crook. Back to pick it up is Manti. That'll come out. Dumas. Right. Shot from well out. Easy save for Lund. Rebound taken by Bork. Shot back in by Grant. Stays in play. Dumas. She can't get it out. That pass misses everybody, goes down the floor. It'll go on goal though, so Pracu has to play it. Leaves it in the corner for her defenseman. Out at the blue line, picked up by Haley Runnels. Runnels, she'll turn, shoot it. She's got a good hard shot. Blocker save made by Lund. Behind the goal, Bork had it taken away. Shot knocked down in front again. Ball goes to the boards. On it is Haley Runnels. Runnels elects to come back to the point, to Kratko. Murphy back to Kratko. Wrist shot goes into the corner. On it is Richards. Richards for Edmonton. Richards. Henman's on her. Ball squirts to the far boards. Henman has it for St. John. Out at center, it'll be kept in. Nice play there by Hain. Hain collided with the St. John player. Play continues on. Kratko trying to work it in. Now a penalty's been called. Tripping. That was that collision out at center. That's where the trip was called. Edmonton had maintained possession the whole time. Vanessa Ferris will go to the penalty box. First power play for Edmonton. St. John had one earlier. Colleen Manti. It's the quarterback back at the blue line. French. Shot came in from Kratko. Actually, that's Arenas over on the right side. 93, not 83. Oh, good job there by Manti to knock it down. French lost it, and it's cleared out. Manti has to go all the way back. Time winding down here in the first period. It was a quick one. Less than 20 seconds. Arenas. Back to Runnels. Haley Runnels. Only 7 seconds left. It's put in on goal. A save made by Lund. Rebound bounced around. She cleared that away. So late opportunity for the Edmonton Cherry Pickers. Couldn't convert. 1 minute exactly left to go in the power play when we come back to start the second period. No score in the first in this semifinal game between St. John Thundercats and the Edmonton Cherry Pickers. We'll be back with period number 2 right after this. Not much to choose after one period of play. We're tied 0-0. Edmonton will start the second period on the power play. Exactly 1 minute was left on the penalty time as we start the second. Runnels, watched by Burpee. Burpee lost her stick. She's got to go get it. LeBlanc rings it around the boards. It'll be held in there by Richards. Back to Kratko. 24 seconds to go in the power play. Hain back to Richards. Richards back to Hain. Hard shot there by Runnels. Good save by Lund. Lund turned the wrong way. It's to her right. She looked to her left as it came off the end boards. No harm. That's it. Long shot wide. Penalty is now over. Hain with it. We are back to 5-on-5. Long wrist shot floats in wide of the goal. Rebound is taken, hit the outside of the post. Another shot, blocker save made by Lund that time. Richards winds up. That doesn't get through. Runnels looking for it. Again, that hit some of the traffic that was in front of the goal. Chantal LeBlanc. Along the boards, Edmonton maintained possession. Kratko, hard shot, save made by Lund. Ball goes in behind the goal. Burpee rings it around the boards. It'll stop there by Wright. Back to Hain. Down to Wright. Her shot ends up in the slot area. Jumped over the stick of Runnels. She'll track it down over along the boards. Runnels working off the boards, gets a shot. That goes wide. Edmonton maintaining possession, even though the penalty has expired. Now it's picked up by the Thundercats. Can't get it out, though. Runnels down into the corner. Lees has it. Lees doing battle with Burpee. Lees comes away with it. Burpee knocks it off her stick. And St. John able to get it down the floor. Play continues. LeBlanc. Steph Ford with a breakaway. Ford! Forehand. Oh, big blocker save made by Praku. Stayed right with her. Ford faked like she was going to go to her forehand. Went short side. Praku stayed right there. Made the blocker save. Praku tracked that one all the way, and the wrist shot from Kelsey McCrum. No rebound. 3:35 gone in the second period. Ball bounces up in the air. It'll be kept in by St. John. Long shot. Proque got the glove up. It's right in the crease. She didn't see it. Now she sees it, covers it. Ooh, that was a scary moment for Edmonton. The ball was just inches from the goal line. Proque couldn't see it. Down by her left foot. Eventually, she spotted it. St. John controlling it from the faceoff. Long shot in, blocker save made by Proque, and she will clear it away. LeBlanc lays it in, and Lund won't take any chances. She will cover it up. You get a face-off down in the St. John end. Wright was trying to turn to get it out. She was stopped. Ball in the crease. Loose. Finally covered by Proque. French plays it off the boards up ahead to Sarah Mueller. Waiting for it was Courtney Lees. Pass for Mueller. Mueller does a good job to receive that pass. Dumps it in wide of the goal. Shot goes in behind the goal. Mueller trying to wrap around. And that is stopped by Lund. Play down in the corner. Courtney Lees. She's watched there by McCrum. Shot goes well wide of the goal. That shot off the boards. Here's a chance now. Lauren Henman. Henman with a break. Shoots. Proque with the save. Both goalies playing exceptionally well in this game. It's dumped into the Edmonton end. Back to get it. Arenas to Murphy. And that'll be a flooring call against Edmonton. Come back down to our right, to the left of Keely Procu. Play down in behind the Edmonton net. They get it up to Runnels. Runnels turns. She had her pocket picked by Champagne. Champagne with a shot. That goes high over the top of the goal. Runnels with it again for Edmonton. Runnels this time gets around Champagne. Right up through the middle. She's got room to rumble right now. Dropped it off to right. Looking for Runnels. Runnels turns, fires it wide. Runnels takes it in over the blue line. Champagne is on her. Runnels working off the boards. Runnels getting into the slot, finally knocked off her stick. French, hard shot, but well wide. Right, takes it off the left boards, and she has her pocket picked. It's Burpee. Ran into Colleen Manty, and Burpee went down hard. Looks at the referee. Right. Now she's got some room to go through the middle. Had a little trouble handling it. Now she's got it. Right. Swings wide left. Tried to get it to Mueller. That pass a little bit ambitious. Too many bodies in between. Brought back in by Crook. French. Mueller. Getting there first is Courtney Lees. Good burst of speed. Beat the defenseman to the ball. Lees trying to work off the board. She does a shot. Save made by Lund. Rebound. Another save by Lund. First one with the glove. Second one with the pad. The way these two goalkeepers are playing, goals are going to be tough to come by. Henman. Back down behind the goal. Haynes in there for Ottawa, comes out in front. Krakow had it taken away. McCrum. Now it's right for Edmonton through the middle. Looking for Grant. Grant has got it. Slides down to Rachel Lund, and Lund will hold on. 4:47 to go. And a timeout has been called. Yeah. It's always that too. Better cold, I'm sure. So teams are in a timeout, gone to their respective benches. I'm laughing because the Kid is down at the glass with the mom again. If you were with us yesterday, we heard that quite a bit. Not sure which one it is, but his mother is one of the players on the Thundercats. The young fella goes down by the glass behind the bench, bangs on the glass, and Mom. Down the floor. This is likely to bring about a whistle. And it does. 4:39 to go, second period. Still waiting for our first goal of this game. Plenty of chances. A couple of breakaways by the Thundercats in this period. Keely Procu, Rachel Lunn, the two goalkeepers. Hain with a shot. Save. Rebound is there. Oh, Lunn slides over, makes another amazing save. Gave up the big rebound, but recovered. Oh, what a move by Champagne. Watch out for her. We have seen her beat defensemen with great regularity throughout this week. One of the slickest ball handlers in the women's B. Runnels. She's cut off. Tried to throw it in front for Richards. Kratko following up on it. It's going to be a penalty. Fauchier will go, and it'll be a power play for Edmonton with 3:44 to go in the second. Colleen Manty. Trying to get it to Arenas. Goes down in the corner instead. Mueller out in front. Banging away at it was Lees. French. Back to Mueller. Mueller with a shot. Another save by Lunn, and she'll cover the rebound. Minute 33 to go in the power play. Hard shot from the point, right on the money. And again, Lunn with the save. Good shot by Manty. Knocked down by Manty. Over to Arenas, back to Manty. She'll go ahead and shoot it. That goes wide, comes off the end boards. Thundercats with a chance to clear it, but Manty able to hold it in. French. Back to Manty. Shot right on. A good shot. Rebound. Oh, it hit the post. Wide open net in behind the goaltender and rang it off the post. Then it comes out. You will not get a better chance. Lunn has been very good, and that time she was lucky. Great combination. I thought for sure we had our first goal that time. She was literally in behind the goaltender, had the entire net, and it hit the post. Just 10 seconds to go in the power play. Penalty is now over. Faucheur back on the floor. That's her number 5, battling for it. Got it up ahead. Good play to Henman. Henman trying to get around the outside. Faucheur is the trailer. She's got it. Faucheur on the backhand. Can't get a shot. Tried to make the pass, and it's cleared to the boards. Edmonton get it. Send it the length of the floor. That's going to bring about a whistle back in their end of the floor. 1:11 to go. Timeout. Getting late now in the second period. We'll be back for the final few minutes of the second right after this. And again, we like to thank Napper, the official sponsor for these Canadian Ball Hockey Championships, as they have been for the last couple of years. Makers of some terrific ball hockey equipment. They make shoes and sticks, shin pads, I believe they make elbow pads as well, and a lot of players using Napper equipment. Scores! A harmless looking shot. It went off a stick. Went up in the air and over the right shoulder of Keely Procu, and the Thundercats, with just 1 minute left to go in the second period, have taken the lead. There's a shot coming from the circle. It went off a stick up in the air. Procu had gone down. The shot, because it went off the stick, changed direction up and over her shoulder. Tough one there. It is 1-0. For the St. John Thundercats. Comes with 59.9 seconds left to go in the second. Now they're looking for more. Champagne out in front, a shot. Rebound is there. It's loose. Procu dives out, covers up. You have to wonder, will one be enough? Here comes Edmonton. Runnels. For right, shot just over the top of the goal. Wright's got it again, scores! The answer was no. One, it will not be enough. Quick response, 22.4 seconds left. So 35 seconds later, Edmonton tie it up. No goals for the longest time, and suddenly 2 in 35 seconds. Amy Wright ties it. We've definitely got ourselves a game. Right back where we were a minute ago, tie game. Right. Just 12 seconds left. Runnels, that pass off the mark. That's likely going to do it. Just a few seconds left to go in the period. Manti over to the other side, and the buzzer goes. Wow, what a furious finish to the second period. No goals through the first 29 minutes, and then 2 in the next 35 seconds. All right, let's settle in, buckle up. We're going to have a good third period coming up, this semifinal between Edmonton Cherry Picker, St. John Thundercats, not much to choose between these two teams. Somebody's going to move on to the gold medal game. Somebody will end up playing for the bronze tomorrow. We'll find out not too long from now. We'll be back with the third period in just a couple of minutes. Underway in the third period. We are tied at 1. All the scoring coming in the final minute of the second period. Right, laying it off on the left side for Runnels. Runnels trying to track it down in the corner. Runnels out for Wright. Wright's got it to the backhand. Shot goes wide of the goal. Runnels. Down for LeBlanc. Weak shot from Wright. Easy save for Lund. She'll cover that up. Face-off win by Muriel Hannon for the Thundercats. Ball goes to the far boards. Fauchier trying to work it free. It does come free. Ooh, bad pass there up through the middle. Almost picked off by Grant. Goes back and forth right now. Now getting away. Fauchier. She's got a bit of room. Will she shoot it? No, she tried to pass it. It redirected right into ProQ. And she's got it. Shot well wide of the goal. On it first, Lees. Courtney Lees. To Kratko. The middle, they'll play it to the right side. Mueller to Lees. Lees would have put herself offside if she touched the ball because she mishandled it right at the blue line. And there's an errant play. It'll go down the floor. Face-off will come back down in the St. John end. That goes into the St. John bench. Mueller to face off against Ford. Ford wins it. That came out. Kratko heads up. Didn't quite get up to our broadcast location. Needed to be a few feet higher. All the years been doing ball hockey and baseball. Never had a ball come up in the booth or a puck come up in the booth. Keep waiting. If one comes up, I'm not throwing it back. I'm telling you that right now. You got a player down for Edmonton. She gets back up, but it's going to be a cross-checking penalty. I think our cameraman saw that, heard the big ooh. Said, oh, something happened. Power play, Edmonton, shot right on goal, save made by Lund. Can't get it out, sent back in by Kratko. Kratko out at center, knocks it down, keeps it onside. To Runnels. Tie game, 1-1. Edmonton on the power play. Just under 12 minutes to go in regulation time. Runnels with a shot. She can shoot it. That one off the dasher, up and out. I don't think anybody touched it. The faceoff will come outside the blue line. St. John win the battle along the boards and get it down the floor. The 4-minute penalty for cross-checking. There's 3 minutes left to go. That'll be sent back out. Kratko all the way back in her own end. For Runnels gains his own. Back to Kratko. Long shot, right on goal. Mueller was there to tip it. Richards threw it out in front, cleared to the boards. Lees. Comes back to Kratko. To Lees. Pass was a little bit in the air. It goes in behind the goal. On it back there is Hain. Hain to Lees, back to Hain. Trying to get it to the front of the goal, but they're being kept to the outside. Shot well wide. Richards keeps it in, but again, everything to the outside. Good penalty killing by St. John. Becca Harris around the boards. French now on this left point. She'll go the other side. Lots of room. Shot. Save made by Lund. Scores! Lund made the initial save, but it snuck between the pads. And Edmonton, with a power play goal, just under 10 minutes left to go, has taken the lead. A little late on the replay. We just get the celebration. That is user error, folks. 2-1. Champagne off the boards. Picked up there by Arenas. Edmonton able to get it out. Good pass to Runnels. Just off of her stick, though. She couldn't receive it properly. LeBlanc. Ball squirts out into the middle of the floor. Wright looking for it. Champagne looking for it as well. It goes to the boards. Runnels turns, fires it, that goes wide. Murphy down in below the goal line. Bork around the boards, and it's lifted high down the floor, knocked down there by Colleen Manty. Manty moves it ahead to Wright. Wright working against Dumas. Dumas knocked the ball off her stick. Up through the middle, good outlet pass right to Ford. Ford down the left side. Ford has Hedman with her, drops it back to Champagne. Champagne tries to backhand it towards the goal, gets it to Hedman, and Hedman's backhand goes over the top of the goal. Champagne working out of the corner on the backhand shot. Save made by Procu and no rebound this time. St. John come close. Close doesn't count. 8:08 left to go in this semifinal game. French brings it in over the blue line. Stops up along the half wall, has a look around. French forced back to the boards. Maintaining possession. Rip it! Oh, what a shot by French! Drills it top corner. That is one of the best shots we've seen in the women's B all week long. That had some mustard on it, folks. Lund never had a chance. Let's have a look. She held it there for a while, finally allowed to step in, and wow, watch the net ripple over the left shoulder of Rachel Lund. Got a goaltending change. That is surprising. Rachel Lund has played well. Not sure what she was supposed to do with that shot. May just be trying to change some of the momentum, but you certainly can't blame Rachel Lund for that. That's put in wide of the goal. Now I've got to try and track down who the backup goalie is for St. John. But a 2-goal lead this late in the game is a big one for Edmonton. They were the 4th seed coming into this game. Thundercats were number 1. Ford to the boards. Arenas. And Arenas will get called for closing her hand on the ball. Will be a delay of game. So a penalty against Arenas of Edmonton. That gives the Thundercats a little more hope. They're on the power play. Still 6:21 to go. Hannum. Champagne. She can shoot it too. That comes to the front of the goal. Scramble there. Ball's cleared in behind. Hannum again. Champagne. Pass in front. It's redirected. Big time save by Keely Brockhew as she changed direction and got the right pad down. Kathleen Ganong is the new goaltender for the Thundercats. Replaced Rachel Lund. $50 to go in the power play. They've come close. Foucher with a shot. That changed direction. Rebound. Brockhew made the save. Whistle went. Quick whistle. Ball was still loose. Referee couldn't see it from the angle they were at. But a quick whistle benefits Edmonton. But another brilliant save by Brockhew, but the ball was not covered. It happens. Happens all the time. We see it in ball hockey. We see it in ice hockey. Just one of those things. But play on. Play through it. Faucher. Back to Hannum. Ford. Champagne alone in the slot. Brockhew squares up to the ball, squares up to the shot, gives up no rebound this time. 24 seconds to go in the power play. Champagne again in the slot with a shot. Another save by Brockhew. Scramble in front of the goaltender. Edmonton able to clear it, and that'll get past Hannum out at center. That'll do it for the power play. Just a couple of ticks on the clock left. And now the penalized player is back out on the floor. Edmonton send it down the length of the floor. That will be flooring. 4:14 to go. They came oh so close. Runnels gets to center, then shoots it in. LeBlanc back there first for St. John. Can't get it out. Kept in by Wright. Now it's moved out. Pass hopped over the stick of Vanessa Ferris. Back down it goes, and this will be a flooring call against Edmonton. 3:43 to go. Time ticking down on the St. John Thundercats. Brockhew catches that as it comes right off the face-off into the Edmonton goaltender. Rockview cleared that away, comes to the side of the goal. She'll cover it up there. Still almost 3.5 minutes left to go. Face-off win for Edmonton. Manti goes hard into the boards. Reverses it into the corner. Ford gets it behind the goal. Right out in front. Shot by Ford. Hit the outside of the goal. Grant back at center. It'll be kept in. LeBlanc. Henman to the center. Champagne. Her shot goes wide of the goal. That gets past everybody. I don't think it was touched. It'll be another flooring call. Edmonton seem to be content at this point. If they get in trouble and they get the stick on the ball at all, just send it down the floor, take their chances. Clean face-off win for St. John, but having to come back to get it was Bork. Kratko to Hain. That's tipped out. Mueller will get to it first for Edmonton. Mueller. Bork catches up to her. Ball comes back towards the blue line. Kratko winds up. Shot. And that hit the dasher in behind the net and then out of play. That faceoff should come outside the blue line. It will. Hain, to use up some time down in the St. John end. Most of the play recently has been in the Edmonton end. They've been hanging on. Shot doesn't get through to the goal. Kratko keeps it in at center. Across to Lees. Hain back to get it for Edmonton. Faucher on her. She gets rid of it quickly. Runnels along the boards. Runnels turns and cuts inside, and Runnels is away. The net is empty. Ganong has gone to the players' bench. 6 attackers out there for St. John. So we're down to 1:23 to go now. Right with a chance. That stopped. Following up on it. LeBlanc. Time running out on the Thundercats. 1 minute left to play in this bronze medal game in regulation. Chip down the floor. Will it go? Goes wide of the net. That's picked off. Wright can't get a shot away. Henman. Henman to the boards. To the front of the goal. Actually goes behind the goal. Ford. Procu plays it to the boards. Crook with an attempted shot. Again blocked. Back at the point. Burpee. 15 seconds. That shot's blocked. That's going to do it, folks. Just 10 seconds. Down by 2. It's over. Buzzer goes, and we have to consider this an upset when the 4th-seeded team beats the 1st-seeded team in the semifinal in the 1-versus-4. A great performance by Edmonton. 3-1 is the final. Lund and Procube both played extremely well. The two goaltenders, one for each team, but it's Edmonton who will move on to the gold medal game. The Thundercats will play for bronze tomorrow. All right, one more game to go for us this evening. We've got the men's the bronze medal game. The Edmonton Killer Bees against the Toronto Plugs. We'll have that one for you coming up at 6:30. So that's about 15, 16 minutes from now. And why don't you come back, taking our last game of the day.